Imagine a place where crossing the street feels like an extreme sport, where coffee is made with eggs, and where you can become a millionaire just by exchanging $50. You might think you know Vietnam through the history books, the bowls of pho, or the iconic conical hats. But this Southeast Asian gem is hiding secrets that will absolutely blow your mind. From things that are illegal in the West but completely normal here, to a cave so massive it has its own weather system. Is Vietnam just a budget travel destination, or is it the most underrated country in Asia? Today, we are counting down 15 surprising facts about Vietnam that no guidebook tells you. And stick around, because fact number 4 might save you from a huge culture shock. Let's dive into the land of the ascending dragon.
Number 15, a country uniquely shaped like the letter S. Have you ever taken a close look at a map of Southeast Asia? If you trace the eastern edge of the Indochina Peninsula, you will find a country with a distinctive, slender silhouette that curves perfectly into the letter S. That is Vietnam. This is not just a quirk of cartography, it is a masterclass in geography. Vietnam acts as a strategic balcony looking out to the vast Pacific Ocean. It is bordered by the immense power of China to the north, and the rugged, mountainous terrains of Laos and Cambodia to the west, while its entire eastern and southern flank opens up to the East Sea. This unique positioning makes Vietnam a vital artery connecting the major economies of China, India, and the ASEAN region, playing a crucial role in global trade routes. In terms of size, it covers over 331,000 square kilometers, roughly equivalent to the state of New Mexico in the US, or slightly larger than Italy. But do not let the size fool you. Vietnam packs an entire continent's worth of diversity into its borders. The terrain is a dramatic theater of contrasts. In the north, you have the roof of Indochina, the majestic Phanxipan Peak, rising 3,143 meters into the clouds. Yet just hours away, you can find yourself lost in the endless fertile plains of the deltas, or exploring the rich biodiversity of mangrove forests. With a coastline stretching over 3,260 kilometers, it is a paradise for ocean lovers, home to world wonders like Ha Long Bay and the pristine sands of Mai Kay Beach. Because the country is long and narrow, the climate is remarkably diverse. The north experiences 4 distinct seasons, including a chilly winter, while the south enjoys a tropical rhythm of only 2 seasons, rainy and dry. Meanwhile, the central region faces the most complex weather, battling hot, dry winds in the summer and storms in the winter.
Number 14, the beauty and resilience of Vietnamese women. When discussing the beauty of Asia, Vietnamese women always leave an unforgettable impression. It is a unique blend of gentle grace, smooth skin, smiling eyes, and an elegance that is often showcased in the traditional áo dai. International rankings, like those from Insider Monkey, consistently place Vietnam among the countries with the most beautiful women in Asia. But in modern society, beauty is just the surface. Vietnamese women are breaking stereotypes and asserting themselves as powerful leaders. According to Forbes 2024, Vietnam holds the Southeast Asian record for the proportion of businesses led by women, an impressive 40%, far exceeding the global average of 28%. A shining example is Madame Nguyen Thi Phuong Thao, the region's first self-made female billionaire who inspires millions to dream big. However, behind the boardroom success lies a reality of incredible endurance. Vietnamese women are often called super multitaskers. They run companies by day and manage entire households by night, spending an average of over 5 hours daily on housework. This endurance training has forged a spirit that can withstand immense pressure without complaint. In relationships, they are known for loyalty and depth. But make no mistake, the new generation is independent and proactive. Trends show a 25% increase in premarital cohabitation, and more women are taking control of their love lives through apps like Tinder.
Number 13, the Kingdom of Motorbikes. Welcome to the Kingdom of Motorbikes. As of 2024, there are approximately 75 million registered motorbikes in Vietnam. To put that in perspective, nearly 3/4 of the population owns a bike. In cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, they account for 90% of traffic. Walking out onto the street during rush hour feels like facing a tidal wave of engines and helmets. Why so many? Because in the maze-like alleys of Vietnamese cities, The motorbike is the ultimate convenience. It is a livelihood. It is a cargo truck. It is a family minivan. You will see drivers balancing full-size refrigerators, giant panes of glass, or even cages of live pigs on a simple Honda scooter. For tourists, the biggest challenge is crossing the street. Here is a survival tip. It is an art form. Do not run, do not step back, and definitely do not freeze. Walk slowly and steadily. Be like a rock in a stream. The motorbike riders are the water, and they will magically flow around you. Number 12. Things that are illegal abroad but legal in Vietnam. If you visit Vietnam for the first time, prepare for some cultural shocks that might be illegal back home. First, the open-air salon. In the West, you need a licensed facility to cut hair. In Vietnam, all it takes is a stool, a mirror nailed to a tree, and a set of clippers. You can get a haircut right on the sidewalk, amidst the roar of traffic, for the price of a loaf of bread. Then there is the drinking culture. In many countries, public drinking is fined. Here, the sidewalk is the pub. A low plastic table, tiny chairs, and a glass of Bia Hoi, fresh draft beer, are all you need to start a party. The chant of Mot Hai Bad Zo, echoing through the streets, is the social glue of the nation. Finally, the medical system. Buying medicine without a prescription is a common practice. No waiting for doctors, just walk into a pharmacy, describe your symptoms, and walk out with antibiotics in under 5 minutes. It is a level of convenience and freedom that is hard to find anywhere else. Number 11. Strange customs of ethnic minorities. Vietnam is a mosaic of 54 ethnic groups, each with unique traditions that might shock Westerners but are deeply meaningful. Take the bride kidnapping custom of the Hmong people. It sounds alarming, but traditionally, it is often a playful, symbolic ritual where a boy kidnaps a girl he loves to his home. The twist? The girl holds the power. If she refuses, she can leave, and no one can stop her. Or the Red Dao weddings, which are marathon celebrations of singing and dancing that can last for days. Interestingly, in some cases, the women are the ones who propose, and the groom moves into the wife's house, a rare matriarchal tradition. Even death is treated differently. The Lolo and Tay people have a custom of feeding the deceased, bringing food to the mouth of the departed to show filial piety. The Ha Ni people erect wooden statues of their loved ones and share meals with them as if they never left. Number 10. Vietnam's vibrant coffee culture. When you think of coffee, you might think of Brazil. But Vietnam is the world's second largest exporter and the undisputed king of Robusta beans, controlling nearly 40% of the global market. Vietnamese coffee is not for the faint of heart. It is Robusta, bold, strong, and packed with caffeine. The national icon is Cà Phê Xoa Da, iced milk coffee, dripped slowly through a metal filter, fin, into sweet condensed milk. For the adventurous, there is the legendary egg coffee. Born in Hanoi, it involves whipping egg yolks with sugar until they form a creamy, custard-like foam that floats on top of the bitter coffee. National Geographic calls it a must-try, describing it as liquid tiramisu. From coconut coffee to salt coffee, Vietnamese baristas are constantly reinventing the game. Number 9. A global leader in agricultural exports. Vietnam is effectively a pantry for the world. As of 2024, it consistently ranks in the top 15 global agricultural exporters. If you are eating a cashew nut right now, it likely came from Vietnam, the world's #1 cashew exporter. The same goes for black pepper. And in the fruit kingdom, Vietnam dominates the dragon fruit market with an 80% global share. And let's not forget rice. Vietnam is a top 3 global exporter. Its ST25 rice variety was even voted the world's best rice, beating competitors from Thailand. This abundance is thanks to the fertile Mekong Delta and the relentless innovation of Vietnamese farmers. Number 8. Home to the world's largest cave. Deep in the jungles of Phang Nga Khe Bang lies a natural wonder that defies imagination. Sun Doong Cave. Fully explored only in 2009, its scale shocked scientists. It is so massive, you could fly a Boeing 747 through its largest caverns, or fit a block of 40-story skyscrapers inside. But it is not just a hole in the ground. It is an alien world. The cave has its own localized weather system, clouds, and a primeval forest called the Garden of Eden growing inside, where the ceiling collapsed. It is a real-life Jurassic Park. Access is strictly limited to about 1,000 people a year to protect this fragile ecosystem, making it one of the most exclusive adventures on Earth. Number 7. The famous Kai Rang Floating Market. In the Mekong Delta, the supermarket comes to you on the river. Floating markets are the heartbeat of this watery region. At the famous Kai Rang Floating Market, hundreds of boats gather before dawn. But how do you know what they are selling in this chaos? They use a KBO, a tall bamboo pole. They simply hang a sample of their product, a pineapple, a pumpkin, on top. It is a brilliant, electricity-free marketing billboard. The best part? The floating kitchens. You can order a hot bowl of bunryu or a strong iced coffee from a small boat docked right next to yours. Eating breakfast while bobbing on the waves is an experience you will never forget. Number 6. Vietnamese, one of the hardest languages to learn. If you plan to learn the language, be warned. Vietnamese is a tonal nightmare for Westerners. It has 6 distinct tones. Changing the pitch of your voice completely changes the meaning of a word. Take the syllable ma. Depending on your tone, you could be saying ghost, mother, horse, rice seedling, or even tomb. One slip of the tongue and you might introduce your mother as a ghost. Then there is the grammar of respect. There is no simple I and you. You must address people based on their exact age and status. Older brother, aunt, grandchild. It is a mental strategy game, but even a clumsy xin chao will earn you warm smiles. Number 5. A land of diverse beliefs. In Vietnam, the spiritual and the secular are inseparable. It is a land where Buddhism, mother goddess worship, and ancestor worship coexist in harmony. You will see Buddhism in the ancient pagodas, like Tran Quoc. But the most colorful indigenous belief is the worship of mother goddesses, highlighted by the Hao Dong ritual. Recognized by UNESCO, this trance ritual involves mediums communicating with spirits through vibrant music, dance, and costumes. It is like spiritual theater. Most importantly, every home has an ancestor altar. It is a moral duty rooted in the proverb, when you eat the fruit, remember the person who planted the tree. Number 4. Unique festivals. Vietnam knows how to celebrate, with over 8,000 festivals annually. The biggest is Tet Nguyen Dan, Lunar New Year, a mix of Christmas, Thanksgiving, and birthdays all in one. It is a time of mass migration home, flower markets, and lucky money, Li Shi. Then there is the Perfume Pagoda Festival, a 3-month pilgrimage involving a poetic boat ride and a mountain hike. For history buffs, the Hui Festival revives the imperial glory of the Nguyen dynasty. And for romantics, the Sapa Love Market is where ethnic minorities court each other with the sound of bamboo flutes in the misty highlands. Number 3. Must-visit destinations. Exploring Vietnam is like traveling through time and diverse landscapes. Start in Hanoi, the 1,000-year-old capital, where ancient temples meet French colonial villas and chaotic streets. Head north to Sapa for emerald rice terraces and cloud hunting on Fancy Pan. Cruise through the limestone karsts of Ha Long Bay, a scene straight out of a fantasy movie. Slow down in the imperial city of Hue to see the royal tombs. Finally, end your trip on the white sands of Phu Quoc Island, sipping a cocktail as the sun sets over the ocean. Number 2. The flavorful world of Vietnamese cuisine. Vietnamese cuisine is an adventure for your taste buds. The north is about purity and elegance. The star is pho, a clear, aromatic bone broth that is the soul of the nation. And of course, bun cha, the grilled pork dish famously enjoyed by Obama and Bourdain. The central region brings the heat. Bun bo hui punches you with spice and lemongrass, reflecting the sophisticated palate of the old imperial court.
The South is bold, sweet, and diverse. You must try com tam, broken rice, or the world-famous banh mi, a symphony of crispy bread, pate, and pickles. Number 1. Cost of living in Vietnam. Living in Vietnam might be the smartest financial decision you ever make. It is incredibly affordable. In major cities, a modern apartment costs between $400 and $800 a month. Delicious street food like pho costs just $1 to $2, less than a bottle of water in New York. Even transport is cents on the dollar. All in, a single person can live a very comfortable life for $700 to $900 a month. Here, your money buys you not just goods, but the freedom to enjoy life to the fullest. So, we have just explored 15 surprising and fascinating facts about Vietnam together. From the chaotic motorbike culture to the majestic beauty of Sun Doong Cave, and the incredible flavors of the cuisine. Which fact impressed you the most? Or do you know any other hidden secrets about this S-shaped country? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful and want to continue discovering more amazing stories around the world with us, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next adventure. Thank you for watching, and see you in Vietnam.